I had to restart that shit, man. My live broke on me. Morning, good morning. What's up, homie? How you doing this morning, man? Man, I fucked my mustache up, dog. I'm salty. Salty. My shit crooked as shit. Alright. I think we're good. We're just gonna wait. Still sleepy. What state are you in? This is like 11:30 for me, dog. You better wake up. Yo, did you see the video I posted of the bro, there was so much shit going on that the live didn't capture. But you could see it. Bro, one of them shits, I had to put it in like super slow motion. It's just sitting still. And shit shot straight up into the clouds, bro. And we were watching it, but it happened too fast. But I got it on slow motion, and it's crazy, bro. Hey, did you see that video? Cause that was you, right? Yeah, you were there with me that night. Bro, this shit was crazy. They're like fucking orbs. The one joint opened up and had like a portal. Yeah. Bro, I saw another one on my way home. Did you see the video though? The one, it's like this ball of light. It floats and then it like flares up and opens up in the middle. There's like a hole in the middle. Yo, strange as fuck, dog. And then the one of them is floating and it shoots up into the clouds real quick. It just disappears into the clouds. So now I think I know why they're putting all those clouds in the sky. This all sounds crazy, but hey, anything's possible at this point. 2026, all this crazy shit we're finding out, anything's possible. What up, Freak? What's up with you, dog? Oh, I didn't even notice that was him. Freak, did you see that video? That was both of you were in there, right? It was you and Tim was in there that night, I think. Bro, that was crazy, man. Dog, if you go back and look at the yeah, bro. Did you go back and look at the video? I edited it, and like, there's so much shit we missed that night. Now that I was like zooming in on shit, slow motion and shit, bro, we missed so much. Dog, John was like sitting still, and it just shoots into the fucking sky. Like, but it happened so fast we didn't notice it. So I had to put it on slow motion and zoom in, and you see it just sitting still, and then just shoots up, disappears in the fucking clouds. Bro, we were just sitting there watching this on live stream, like, yeah, it's crazy. Yo, if you guys don't mind, double tap the screen, help me get in the algorithm, bring a couple more people in. We're in Newark, Delaware, so we're going to take a little drive through some of the hoods over here, show you the city, and we'll just talk some shit. I'm interested too, like, I've been hearing terrible things about the dating pool lately. I'm interested to hear people's takes on that. So if you got any thoughts on the topic, just throw it out there. My man, I'll take it, man. We're gonna call you the poop man. The poopy man. There was this bull when I was locked up. who, when when the CO stripped us down, the bull had a shit stain on his pants, and then so everybody just called him Shitty from that. That was his nickname the whole time. Imagine being in jail and your nickname is Shitty, bro. But he just accepted it, like he was cool with it. So, shit, fuck it. Called his ass Shitty, bro. But he was cool with it though. He fucked with it. What was the other shit they called him? I forget. There was another one that they called him too. It was just as crazy. Yeah, bro. I've seen people in George Hill. That's like the jail for Delaware County. That's like a thing people do, is they'll give you some whack ass nickname and then just keep repeating it until everybody calls you that. It's fucked up. It's like it's a way people get an advantage of you in jail. People will play little games in jail to like get an advantage of you. Like they'll make up a rumor about you and just go spread it. Like they'll make some shit up like, oh, he was whacking off in the bed while I was sleeping under him. I heard that one, and he spread it around the whole jail. Now everybody thinks that Selly's a total freak. And the bull was cool. He wasn't. It turns out it was all bullshit. He was cool, but this dude was hating on his celly because his celly got more respect. So he went out and made a rumor to try to fuck his name up. That's like dumb shit. People in jail be doing shit like that. But or they'll try to give you like some whack ass nickname and get it to stick. That's probably the worst shit. Alright, so you been to jail? What's jail in Netherlands like? I've been to a few jails out here. I've been to jail in Philly. I've been to jail in Delaware County 4 times. Oh, this would be grown men that do shit like that. Some of the grown men is the worst one. But nah, it is usually the young bucks though. You're right. It is definitely the young bucks that do most of the bullshit. Cause they got different blocks in our jail in George Hill. They got blocks for the young bulls and then they got blocks for the old heads. So usually, cause I was in my 20s when I was going in and out of jail. So usually they put me with the young bucks, but sometimes they put me with the old heads. Or the one time they put me on an old head block. And some of them old heads were grimy, bro. Like they were, dog, some of them old heads was like the most grimy motherfuckers in the whole jail. Born, oh, okay. So it's not like, our jails are fucked up, bro. For real, like it's fucked up. Our jails. Violence, the COs are crooked. Bro, the wardens and the people that own the jails are mad crooked, have all types of political connections and shit. Dude, jail is fucking, the whole system is corrupt. American jail is crazy. It's just a for-profit. And the jail I went to was privately owned by Whacking Hut. For Whacking Hut, they sell us their commissary. They charge you like so-and-so amount for every day in jail. And the federal government pays for it. I think the federal government pays it's like $100 a day or something for each inmate. Something ridiculous, maybe $50 a day. But the federal government pays the wardens of the jail or whoever this amount. So think about how much money that is coming through that jail. And the warden will break off the politicians and all that pass these laws. Okay. Yeah, bro, I haven't been in jail in like probably since I was 20 years or something, 15 years. 40 to 60K per year is crazy, bro. And there's probably, how many people are in jail in America? Probably millions. That is a lot. That's like probably trillions of dollars on fucking the worst type of people. Obviously, not all of us, but bro. Yeah, that's wild. We're at what up, James? We're out on Newark, Delaware. We're outside the city right now, but we're gonna take a ride through some of the hoods over here. I've actually never even been to Newark. I heard they do got a few hoods though, so this will be my first time seeing it too with you guys. It's crazy because I live 20 minutes, half hour from it. Tripled. tripled is crazy, and that's only, what is that, 40 years or 30 years? 40 years? Yeah, that's 40 years, I think. Oh, they locked you up because you didn't pay a fine? Bro, that's a drone. How long did you not pay it for? Like, here they'll put out a bench warrant, but you just gotta go in and pay it. Pay like a minimum amount. You're walking your dog in Southbridge. Where at? Wilmington? Sparrows Run? That's like a hood? I'll check that out. So I was told Brookside got some of the spots. Is that accurate? I don't know. Facts, Talix. You do, because they be letting some of the worst people out. Some of the worst people out. Yo, they let this kid out of jail in the town. There's a town called Linwood, right near where I live. This kid, they had a big fight in the street. It was like all these 15-year-old kids. The kid who lost the worst, like he was on the ground, slumped. He wakes up, he gets up, pulls a gun out, boom, boom, starts shooting these other kids as they're walking away. Basically, these kids beat his ass, and he gets up and just starts shooting at them. Hits one of them in the back. Police end up catching him later, put him in jail. He gets 3 years. So he was 15 when he did this. He gets 3 years in jail, bro. And then he comes home in 3 years and fucking kills somebody. So if a judge does some shit like that, the judge should go to prison. You let this kid out. He tried. I don't care if he's a minor. I don't care if, like, there is no attempted murder. If you try to kill somebody, you tried to kill them. What's the difference if you actually succeeded? Yeah. Yeah, bro. Nah, yeah, that shit happens in Darby too. But a lot of people don't know, like Linwood, Chichester, it gets rough out there. They got some wild neighborhoods. A lot of people have no idea what's out there. Marcus Hook and all that. What up, Red Dead? I'm chilling, man. I'm chilling. Sparrows Run, Brookside. Oh, okay. All right. We'll check that out. We're about to head out now. We got some people in the room. On the lake? What lake? Yeah, it's crazy, bro. And then all these people have so much money. Do you know KD has money invested in the private prison system? Like, these dudes talk a big game, but they really don't give a fuck, bro. They just care about money. They don't give a fuck about anything aside from money. They talk all this shit, but then they make millions in the private prison system. They talk about they're pro-black, this, that, and the third, and they're making millions off of black people being locked up. And now, I mean, obviously, all people being locked up. But I'm saying they talk that shit, and then look what they do. Their actions are. It's crazy. It's crazy. People ain't shit, man. That's one thing I noticed, man. People that really talk about being good people and being people for the community and all that, they be the worst ones. The people that just do actions and don't talk, those are the ones that get shit done. The ones that just like be trying to virtue signal. You'll see like the celebrities, you'll see some of the shit they got investments in, and it's like, man, I don't want to hear any more fucking civil rights bullshit from you, because it's all cat. You don't believe any of the shit you're saying. T-shirt weather, definitely, bro. Definitely, it's beautiful. I'm gonna just take the camera off while I smoke, because I don't want to endorse anything, any bad habits. I mean, the prison system, the private prison system is so intertwined with the government, it's crazy. The government passes laws, like local government will pass laws for the warden of that county jail. So like Delaware County, for instance, if we got one jail for the whole county, local politicians will pass laws that benefit the warden of the jail and help them make more money. So it's deeply intertwined with politics. And George Hill, that's the Delaware County Jail, is privately owned. It's not government owned. So they're giving money to somebody who, this is a private company that thrives, that makes their fucking money off of people being locked up. Oh yeah, California is crazy, bro. California is bad with that shit. You see what they did with Pop Smoke? That kid they ran in his fucking house, killed to rob him, and they killed him. They let him come home in 3 years? That's crazy, bro. They let him come home in 3 years, dog. Like, he's already out. It feels like Pop Smoke just got killed. We're in Newark, Delaware. We're in Newark, Delaware. We're about to take a ride through the city in just a second. What's up, Tyresha? How you doing? Thank you for stopping by. So, like in California, you see that a lot. They be just letting people go. I mean, that one case is so crazy. That man killed Pop Smoke, and they just let him come right home. Where are you from, Tyresha? You make music? What kind of music you make? Plug your music on here. You sing? What do you do? I'm for the people, man. A lot of people kick people for trying to promote their shit. I tell people to promote your shit. Shit, maybe that'll help me promote my shit one day. You don't know. You say you're sitting next to Papa. Papito. All right, we're about to motivate. So anybody who just joined, could you guys double tap the screen for me, please, too? Help me get it helps get me in the algorithm so we can get more people. But yeah, if you don't mind, just give it 2 of these, and that'll give me a like. I appreciate it. Dinner, yeah, that's crazy. I forget that you guys are on the other side of the world sometimes. YouTube is dope, man. YouTube is dope like that. How we can just interact with people from other countries and shit. Like become friends with them and all that. Crazy. Money and power in Cali, yeah. Yeah, bro, I seen some of the shit they do, like some of the laws. Bro, I seen the shit Gavin Newsom did. This is crazy. I'm not really like a huge politics guy either. But I heard this shit, I was reading about it. So Gavin Newsom passed, California, they passed some kind of weird law. Like they raised minimum wage to like $20 for all fast food restaurants, except restaurants that run a bakery. Now he has a friend who owns like 30 Panera bakeries, and yeah, so Gavin Newsom basically passed a law to raise minimum wage for fast food, except bakeries. And his friend owns, and it's his biggest donor too. This guy donates tons of money to him, and he excluded people that run bakeries, and his friend owns 30 bakeries. Bro, like what the fuck? Nobody talks about it. It's like so, they just do it right in your face too. Yo, could you guys double tap the screen, please? I appreciate it. I appreciate it. It helps me a lot. Yeah. I see that though, Tyresha. I hear what you. I hear you. A lot of people, it's very superficial. It's very superficial. People aren't like really trying to get to know each other and talk and have like some kind of connection. They just want to fuck, and then that's it. And everybody wants the perfect person too. The men want the perfect woman, and the women want the perfect men. And it's ridiculous. Like people are trying to date out of their league. You know, they got weight classes for a reason in boxing. People just got to accept it. If you're a man that's like fucking 6'4" and perfectly chiseled, then you're gonna probably get a woman that is in that range. If you're not, don't see guys get mad at women because those ones don't want to fuck with them. Well, I mean, why? What do you expect? You know? I think a lot of people just try to, and women do that too though. Women will kind of try to get with those same couple guys, and those are the guys that cheat because they got too many women trying to get with them. So then those guys cheat because it's like it's hard to resist that type of temptation. But I think it's just from the outside looking in. I haven't been in a dating pool in probably 7 years since I got together with my lady. But I'm just kind of observing it from the outside looking in, and I'm like, dang, it looks like a rough time to be out there trying to meet someone. You know, I think the women are being influenced by like all this like toxic like shit in the music and like this masculine type of energy on the internet, and the men, they're being influenced by like the guys that just rip up 304s all day and talk about being alpha males, and it's like it's all fake, bro. Nobody wants to just be themselves anymore. What's wrong with that? You're good enough to just be yourself. Everybody is, you know. Yeah, nah, you're right. You're right, Tyrese. You're right, Freak. But at the same time, men be doing the same shit, bro. We be doing the same shit. We'll get a woman, and we'll. Some men are like that, but then, honestly, like if a woman just doesn't treat you right or whatever, just keep it pushing or talk to her. Say I don't like this, that, and the third. Because some women might not even be aware that they're doing it. I know, like, with my girl right now, I had certain ways where I just wasn't thoughtful. Like, if she was coming home, she was stopping at the store, she'd call me and ask me if I wanted something. I never did that to her. So she pointed it out. And she was like, what, you don't... Now, it is something that kind of women, you know, oh, you don't ever think of me and shit. But now I realize it's, like, important thing to her. Like, it means a lot. So I do. If I'm coming home, I call her, do you need anything? Because it means a lot. So I'm willing to just fucking compromise a little bit. And we could all do better, though, for real. We could all do better, bro. I see also, like, a lot of men are more focused on getting a woman than upgrading themselves. And once you upgrade yourself and you get your mind right, because that's what it's really about, is your mind being right. You don't even really have to be an attractive, tall dude. Your vibe and your aura is going to get you farther. People don't believe me when I say that. Churches? I don't know, man. Because I go to church. I see some nice joints there, bro. I think a lot of guys are especially when there's all this shit about guys talking about women's body counts and all that. It's like... it's like, honestly, bro, and I'm just gonna be honest, I don't mean to disrespect women at all, but you're not meeting any women that haven't been with multiple men. You're not. And it's just like, you know, it is what it is. Women get bombarded with so much attention that it's hard for them to avoid all the temptation. Like on the dating apps, bro, when I first met my girl, she showed me her dating app, and it was like 99 plus or whatever daily. She'd empty it, and then like at the end of the week it'd be back to 99 plus. So it's like she's off of that shit now. That wasn't recent, by the way. Yeah, the mind state is what it is. Mind state is what it is. I think a lot of people are just shallow, like men and women, but I think people just gotta talk more. And like, what I noticed when I was younger, my approach at women, like my mind state was just that I want to fuck this woman. Excuse my language, but I just talk how I talk. So I approach a woman thinking like I want to fuck this woman. Now I would come more to a woman like not really thinking about. I realize that it's easier to get what I hate. This sounds fucked up. It's to get what you want in a situation, and it'll be easier also to meet like a good woman if you enter the situation not looking at her as someone you want to fuck. Come into the situation as like she could be your sister or your neighbor, and just be cool with her. Don't even act like you want her or anything like that. Just act like she's a normal, regular person and make her feel comfortable. And then that's what you gotta do. But people are like, oh, I gotta look perfect or 6 foot and rich. You really don't. I'm trying to tell you guys. My boy, I got a boy in mind. He's like 5'7". He keeps his body in good shape though, which all of us could do. So that's not an excuse. We could all keep ourselves in shape. So he's like 5'7", keeps himself in shape. He's got a regular job. He's like he works in a labor union. So he's not like balling and shit. But he does numbers, bro. Like some of the women I seen him with, phenomenal work. So he debunks all this shit, but he's a boy that just has a good energy. You know what I'm saying? Let me catch up with the comments because I'm really running my mouth. Pure gold. And the dollar, yeah, they replaced pure gold with paper. And then you heard all the gold in Fort Knox disappeared and shit. No, I appreciate you, bro. I really just want to get like another perspective out there because I see a lot of men are really getting taken over by like, oh, the alpha male and all women are this way or all women are that way. You're just setting yourself up to fail, and then women are not gonna fuck with that either. They might fuck with you at first, but that shit gets old, man. You wouldn't want to we don't want to hang out with like feminist Jones that's like always. So why would they want to hang out with these like alpha male fucking, you know, you gotta treat her like shit, fucking act like you act like you hate her or something. Just act like you just want to get to know her. You just want to talk and be regular. You know what I mean? But we could all do better. I could do better. I'm not perfect either. I might say some shit that's not accurate or bad advice or whatever, you know. But that's just my perspective on the situation. I see a lot of people hurting, but those people that are hurting could be spending that time improving themselves, getting in shape, praying, getting right with God. But that depression, man, is a motherfucker to keep you from doing that. You gotta force yourself to break out of that shit. That's the hard part. The hard part is just being like, I'm wrong, I could do better. You know? Men are terrible at doing that. I am. I hate admitting when I'm wrong, bro. Alright, we're gonna head out on the road. We're gonna drive through Newark. And we can just talk some shit, man. If you want to talk about the topic, just state your opinion. And everybody in the chat, too, feel free to respond to each other, too. Like, you can share your ideas with each other. Because I think it's a good topic to talk about in a different way, though. Like, I feel like there's a good conversation to have without, like, the 304s. Like, we could talk about this without, like, a table with a couple of 304s that we just talk shit to. There's always going to be a sex industry. So, like, I don't understand the point of bringing these women that are in the sex industry and just trying to, like, rip them down. You're not going to change them, bro. There's always going to be women in the sex industry. You know what I'm saying? So, like, bringing them onto a show just to, like, rip them up, it doesn't help anybody. And then it makes men feel like all women are this way when they're not. You know? It really fucks people up, dude. Unto thy own self be true. Yeah. That's exactly it, bro. I think a lot of men are fucked up now because we're like trying to chase this perfect version of ourselves. But yeah, you're right. The perfect version is yourself. You gotta be true to yourself. Only way I know how to do that is get right with God. Because when you really, really believe in God, you're not going to be impacted by other people's belief systems or, like, you know, the alpha male or the black pill. You won't be able to get brainwashed by it because you already have your own belief system. Your belief system comes through an understanding of the outlines in the Bible. That just basically the Bible just teaches you how to be a good person, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, some people like kind of go overboard and make it sound like whack or like fucking annoying. I hate that shit. Yeah, man. Yeah, that pride has fucked a lot of people's lives up, man. I know men are women are actually really bad with it too. I think men are just more obvious. But a lot of us are super prideful. We hate admitting when we're wrong. We hate improving. Like we because we hate admitting that we're wrong. We don't focus on improving ourselves as much as we should. This shit is mad confusing. I don't know how the fuck. Okay. No, we're good. I got it. I got it. Yeah, I think pride is definitely an issue. So, do you think men or women's get held back by pride worse? Who do you think it impacts the most? And if there's any women, please feel free to jump in and share your opinion too, because we want to hear from you. Like, it's important to have y'all in this conversation. We're not here to attack you or anything. To end their society. So, well, define what do you mean by when the women fell? Like just became like what is it? Explain. I think I know what you mean too. I just want to make sure I do. Yo, so is Newark like one of them spots where the apartment complexes or the hoods? Cause I know like Claymont, a lot of them little apartment complexes are like mini hoods. You think, man? Yeah, I think that's safe to say. I think that's safe to say, bro. I'm gonna agree with you on that. Like in certain ways, like that's why men, like if we get cheated on, this is part of men's problem is that like if we get cheated on or heartbroken in some way, it impacts our pride like crazy. Our pride is just like snatched. Whereas a woman, it's not going to impact her like that. Like when a man goes through something like that, his pride is just fucking crushed. I think men do need like a level of pride to kind of keep themselves going, but yeah, I mean too much of it just destroy your life. So are any of y'all in the dating scene? Like, do you go to like ever go out like looking to meet people or anything? I'm just curious like what the dynamics now are. Like if you go to a bar and try to talk to women, because I hear a lot of women saying that men don't approach them anymore and they want them to. But I'm wondering if that's a common perspective or if women really don't like do they not fuck with y'all when you try to approach them. Freak, you don't think men are the most prideful? Yeah, I think that there's certain areas where we're more prideful, and there's some certain areas where women are. Like men are really prideful in like their reputation, shit like that. That's why we get so hurt when women do us wrong because our reputation is so important to us. Our pride. Oh, dating thing. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, the everything, movies, everything, they all seem like they're pushing the same agenda. And they're pushing like sexual being promiscuous. But they're pushing it at like high levels. And then the porn is getting like super extreme, and then on top of that, little kids, as soon as they get a phone, they have access to it. And so think about what that's doing to boys and girls when they're like 13, 14, and they have access to this like extreme pornography. Imagine what that does their minds. And imagine what that does to like their future sex life, or how they look at having a sex life. It just corrupt them so bad. And they can watch it right away. I mean, you can't really control everything your kids do. Cause they're gonna do shit when you're not around. I remember like the first time I saw like a naked woman was in this. Whoa! Oh, dude, I thought that bus was about to drive off the road. That looked crazy. Did y'all see that? But yeah, there's a lot of things, and they're targeting the kids. They get to the kids when they're young, so it's like it's really fucking devastating them. I think I'm at a point where like I would almost be in support of a fucking total ban on porn, or make more restrictions on it. It's just the kids having access to it. For adults, you know, it is what it is. But how do you stop kids from watching this shit? That's the real question. I think that is fucking shit up a lot. But yeah, I don't know. Like, I'm just wondering if it's true, because I keep hearing women saying that they want more men to approach them. But I don't know if they really feel like that. I don't know. Like, I wonder if you approach them, if they would. I don't know. I'm just interested. I have seen like a kind of a switch with women being more aggressive in that regard. Oh shit, I gotta get off here. Bro, this dude in this car behind me is such a dick rider. This fucking dude. What's going on? What's going on? Where's everybody from? It look like some people just joined. Where you guys from? What city? What state? We're just talking a little shit. Everybody's free to share their opinions on the dating pool. I'm just curious. Like, we were just talking about it. I've been out of the dating pool for a while, and I'm just seeing it looks messy right now. I'm just wondering what you guys' experiences are, and I'm wondering if it's as bad as they're making it look. Because like I said, I keep seeing these videos of women like, men don't approach us anymore. Like, we want them to approach us now. So I wonder, like, is there something? Should men just step their game up and start approaching them, and just stop giving a fuck and stop thinking about, oh, what kind of lines should I say? Just go up to her and just say, "What's up? Can I buy you a drink?" That's what. And then if she says yeah, you'd be like, all right, but you gotta sit down with me and talk to me, and just talk to me for 5-10 minutes, have your drink, and then just have a regular conversation, get to know her. I feel like it would be easy to do that, but I mean, are women like just super fucking rude or what? I think a lot of guys get fucked up because they want to like hit them with this good one-liner, when women aren't really trying to hear that shit. You could just just go and ask her to do something, like, and if you're at a bar or club, just ask if you could buy her a drink. Done. She'll say yes or no. You know what time it is, and you don't have to get fucking crippled by look Jersey slide. Which one was that? When I cut over? You think it is real bad, Derek? Yeah, freak. I know a lot of people feel that way right now. A lot of people. That's why I want to talk about it, because yeah, a lot of people do feel that way. And I don't know. I just think I think that we could get out of that and get past it, and men could be more confident. I think a lot of shit that's being put out there is really fucking people's heads up, though. What's this little neighborhood? So I think we're in Newark now. It's Newark. I think something just fell off my car. It's Newark, not Newark. Like, Newark is like New Jersey. Delaware is Newark. Apparently, that's what I was told. So do any of you guys, Newark, Delaware. So do any of you guys, like, or anybody on dating apps, if you guys go out, like, to try to meet people? Because I want to hear from somebody that, like, if you did try to approach women, like, how are they responding? Are you getting good reactions? Are they receptive? Are they being rude when you approach them? Like, I'm just interested to know what people's experiences is right now. And if there's a way we could talk through it, like, figure out a solution. There's got to be one. I think that's the most important, is to find a solution and not get focused on the problem too much. Bro, I feel like this is going way farther than I thought. Like, am I still not in Newark? Yo, Derek, are you from Delaware? Like, do you know how far we are from Elkton? Because I kind of want to go to Elkton and just drive through there. Because they got a few hoods over there, like Hollingsworth Manor. I heard they got Crips and Bloods and shit over there. Is that, I don't know if that's accurate. Goes through after a few days, okay. Yeah. It's like, but alright, at least you're getting past, the first part is really the hard part. The second part, I think, and I used to do this. Guys spend too much time trying to, like, converse through like the phone or text. Just you should really just ask her out, like, first, or just say, hey, what's up, and then just try to ask her out. You want to get drinks? Do you want to get drinks? I'll buy you some drinks, and just skip around all the talking and just kind of get to that, and then you can talk to her when you meet. Because I think if you talk on a text too much, it's too easy for her to lose interest. Because then she's getting bombarded by all these other guys, and, like, one of them might have already asked her out. So then she, you know what I'm saying? So I think if instead of talking too much online, just try to get that date. Are you from Delaware originally? Candy, what's up, mommy? How you doing today? Okay, where in Jersey? What part of Jersey? Cause we be out Jersey a lot. I go to Jersey and we go to Camden, Penns Grove, different spots. What's going on in Boston, Candy? What's the weather like over there? It's beautiful over here. Alright, so this is Brookside. This is like the spot. This is the spot online. Like, I didn't even know where it looked. Online it said, like, everybody was saying Brookside is, like, the main spot. Then bro said Sparrows Run, so I gotta check that out too. Oh, okay, by Six Flags. Yeah. We used to go there back in the day. I got fucking sun poisoning in Dorney Park. I just was out all day with no sunscreen, and I'm white as fuck, so it's like I just got cooked, bro. She said, I'm in bed, I'm so high. I love Candy, man. You be having me crack up. Yeah, I burned one before I got on the road here. Had to. Essential. So is there a way I can actually go into the neighborhood? It's like fucking everything's blocked off. And I wonder how far I am from Bear. Bear's got like some hoods over there too. I've been there before. That's what I like about Delaware. They got these wide roads, not all congested like PA, like where I live. Oh, I like that joint right there. This is actually nice back here. It's weird. Delaware is weird sometimes though, because it'll be like really nice looking, but it'll like low key be a bad area. I doubt this is bad, but it's got spots that are like that. Bear, okay, okay. Maybe we'll slide over there. I've been there. They got a few spots over there too. I'm gonna go. So what spots in Newark are like really the spots? You said Sparrows Run, and what else? Tom Hawk. Jesus loves you. He absolutely does. You are right, my friend. You are right, my brother. Okay. Yeah. See, I'm the opposite. I'm always up north Delaware. Hey, it's gonna the screen's probably gonna freeze for a second. I'm just checking the map. So just hang on 1 second here. All right, we're back. We're back. I had to pull that map up. Yeah, I don't know South Delaware at all. I actually never really. I've been to the beaches. I've never been to Dover though. Yeah, I just had to pull the map up. It looks nice back here. Yeah, it's weird. Everybody online was saying Brookside is like the worst part. But I don't know. Maybe there's probably other parts of it. Then I'm assuming. Candy. So is that what you think? You think the dating scene is ass because people are too scary? Because I could see that. Like if that's what you were talking about, yeah, I could kind of see that. I'm not sure if you're talking about something else. A lot of people are just scared to get rejected, when in reality, that's part of dating. You just can't give a fuck. That's really the answer. Yeah. No, I feel you. I feel you. That's why I tell people like, don't spend too much time talking like on the phone. Just try to get them to come out, go get some drinks or something like that, and then you just carry it like that. And if it works, it works. If it don't, keep it pushing. But I think women respond better if you just ask them to come out instead of trying to talk too much. But I've done it before too, and fumbled the ball. Oh, see, I looked at the chat real quick. I'm drawing. You said it's not about dating? Is that someone in the chat? Take much time trying to figure them out. Yeah, nah, I hear you, but I mean, if you go out with somebody, damn, that's a lot of shit on the back of that car. Jesus. I am not driving behind that man. Seeing a fucking death trap. The thing is though, you kinda have to get to know somebody, but you can get like a fairly good grip on somebody after like probably a few weeks. Like you don't have to stay with somebody for like 6 months to get to know them. You just kind of gotta be sharp at like reading. Is this somebody that you can spend a lot of time with? Because sometimes we're just like, I guess men and women both do it, really. Fuck, I had a turn right there. But nah, men probably do it more. Men do it more because yeah, women are just like, women have so many options that it's like, you kind of gotta get straight to the business, like cut all the fluff out, because women just on the dating apps, like I said, when I met my ex, or when I met my girl right now, not my ex, and my ex actually too. She showed me like her dating app before she deleted it, and she was like, "Look how crazy this is." It's like 1 week she gets like 99 plus, so it must mean like it's over 100 guys trying to holler at her. So you gotta think about that. If she gives you a second to talk to her, you just gotta go right for the kill. But you know, like, what do you think, Candy? Like, what do you think is like the best way for a man to approach you or a woman, like in general? Oh, good looking, Tony. Yo, I appreciate that, brother, for real. Thank you, man. Cause I don't want to act like I got all the answers either, because I definitely don't. Bro, tailgating that dude with the wood on his car is crazy. It's a Jersey driver. Who the fuck would tailgate somebody with all that shit on their car? I don't even want to drive behind this dude. I love these dudes who just don't get out of the way. They just like don't give a fuck. Yeah, I hear you. I mean, like for real, yeah, that's where I'm at too. I mean, I feel the same way about women, but you know, I got mine. I got my lady, and that's really all I got to worry about. I think if like a lot of people be worried about having options and shit, like you really just gotta meet one that you could lock in with and that you could tolerate talking to every day. Because some people just stay with each other, but don't even really like each other like that. But they're with each other for like codependency type of issues. Yo, Roof. What's up with you, Grant? No, for real. Yeah, I was staying away from that truck. The one dude in front of me was tailgating. I had some shit fall off the back of a truck one time and hit my grill of my car and just dented the entire front and it just ruined my fucking car. I was so sorry. But that thing could have gone through the window. I thought it was like a piece of metal that fell off the truck and it was like, it just started like spinning towards me. It was crazy. It hit the ground and just like flipped up, came straight. I thought it was gonna go through my windshield and like coming straight at my face. But it hit my bumper, unfortunately. Why did that person just slam their brakes like that? What the fuck was that all about? I wasn't even tailgating them. Yeah, that shit was traumatic. Yo, that shit was terrifying. I was like shivering after that happened. The car still drove, but that was my first car, old Cadillac DeVille. I love that car. Bought it for like $1,000 or something. This happened in Florida, matter of fact. Florida, I think Florida's just as bad. Florida's like just as bad as we are. It might even be worse. The try 95 in like Miami or Fort Lauderdale. It's like it's like Mad Max. It's like people are just going crazy on the fucking highway. I had a dude pull a gun out on me on the highway. I don't even know why. I honestly have no idea. Maybe he thought I was tailgating him. I have no fucking idea. But he pulled up alongside of us and hung his arm out the window with a gun. We're like, what the fuck? I seen another kid. I didn't see it. Matter of fact, it was a kid I worked with who was driving 95 on his motorcycle, and he pulled out a gun and started shooting in the air. He was driving through Miami. It was all traffic and shit. He's just riding his motorcycle, shooting in the fucking air. So there's crazy ass people out there. Yeah, I think they are worse. Guns drawn at you on the highway? Jesus Christ. Oh, on US 1 also? Damn. I used to live right off of US 1. I lived in Lantana. I don't know if you know where that's at. Like Boynton Beach, West Palm area. Shit was kind of ghetto as fuck. It was like Little Haiti. What happened? Like, did you like cut them off, or was there like a reason? Or they just fucking were crazy? US 1 got some bad spots too, like Dixie Highway. It's like where I used to live was bad. That was pretty fucking bad. Bro, these directions are taking me so far. Wait, where is the directions taking me? I'm sure I didn't know Newark was like this big. Oh, wow. Wow, that's crazy. I dropped these kids off. I had a ride. I picked these kids up in Northeast Philly, and I dropped them off like in Omni somewhere. But as we were pulling up to the block, they were all like asking each other, like, "Yo, you got your protection? You got your protection?" They're like, "Yeah, I got mine. He's like, "Fuck, I left mine at my girl's house." And then the other kid was like, Here, hold this." I guess he had 2 guns on him. And these directions going. I guess he had 2 guns on him or some shit. And fucking. So he gave his boy one of them. And then they pulled their ski masks on. And they were like, "Here, drop us off on this block. Like, don't go down there. Like, take a left. Don't go down there." And then they put their masks on, and like, I just got the fuck out of there. Yo, I had some crazy rides in Philly. Yeah, for real. I like literally was. I was recording. Nah, I had some crazy ass rides in Philly. Bro, these directions are telling me to go. Hold on. Dude, these directions are crazy. It told me to take a left. Google is retarded. Yo, I had this one ride where I picked this lady up, and it was in North Philly. I picked her up and took her to this block 5th and York, which is like one of the worst blocks in Philly, in the whole city. So she says, she did the same thing. She was like, "Park up here at the top of the block." She's like, I'm just gonna go down there and come back. I was like, all right. So I knew what she was doing. She was going to cop because you could see all these people down at the bottom of the block. So I'm sitting there waiting, and then she comes back up, and as she's walking up to the car, she's like right in front of my car, and she turns around with her back facing me, and fucking I could see her. She like shoots dope right in the middle of the street, but she did it with her back facing me, so I couldn't see it. But I could see the movements. Just like right in the middle of the street, just shot up and then gets in the car. And I was like, "Are you all right?" She was like, "Yeah, I'm good, baby. Don't worry about me." Then when I bring her back, I drop her off in these projects, and they're like the worst fucking projects I've ever seen. Yo, there was like mad people out in the street, and so I drop her off, and she's like she was trying to give me her phone number. She was trying to get me to chill, and then she was trying to give me Xanax. She had all these Xanax, and she was like, here, take these. I was like, no, I'm good. And she kept insisting that I take these Xanax. So I was like, all right, fuck it. It's just like, told her to just drop it in the console, and I ended up giving it to somebody else. She was insisting that I take these Xanax. Then she was trying to get my phone number. Oh, this shit was a mess. But I was sitting there waiting for her to come out, and I'm like in these projects, and she's like, and all these people just staring at me. There's been some situations where Uber drivers got shot. Like, there was one Uber driver who was parked in the middle of a block waiting for his ride, and two kids from both sides of the block started shooting at each other, and the Uber driver got shot in the head twice, and he survived. He fucking got shot in the head twice and survived. That happened. There was another Uber driver who got shot. He was just in the middle of a crossfire. Then another one got shot because of his passenger. His passenger had beef with people, I guess, and they saw him in the Uber and just shot his ass up. Crazy. Yo, there was a DoorDash driver. That went to drop food off in Northeast Philly, and these kids ran up on him, they tried to set him up and steal his car. But the dude seen him running up, ski masked up, and he just pulls his gun out and just starts firing on him and killed all of them. And I saw the videos on Reddit of him like actually shooting them, and then it's someone's ring cam. You can just see the kids laying there dying, and they were like, it was so disturbing. They were like, the one kid was like, I don't want to die, man. Like, we're gonna die, bro. It's like, I want to see my mom, man. And you see them go from like this gangster trying to steal someone's car to like a little baby. And I don't mean to disrespect the dead either. It was just like, that's what kids sign up for. Sometimes they hurt somebody, or sometimes they get hurt. But this fucking DoorDash driver did not look like someone who will open fire on your ass. He laid all three of them out. I think one of them actually got away. He got shot, but he escaped. Nah, that's a fact, Lo. And if I'm out of state, I keep bear spray or something. Keep something, man. People are dirty out here. You don't want to get in a fight because you don't know what somebody's thinking. You might be thinking they're just going to throw hands. They're thinking they're going to fucking kill you. Nah, Graf. Yeah, I hear you. I did do therapy actually for a while, but I really just found peace through God. I was able to do. I don't really feel like traumatized. I just feel like, I just feel like it was like a crazy movie. I don't even feel like it was like actually real. It's crazy. Maybe that's the trauma. Maybe that's the trauma kicking in. How long did you do Uber for? Or did you do Uber or Lyft or something? If you were doing it in Miami, you probably had some crazy shit. I don't know if you did nights. Driving at night was crazy. Like, I see shit at night that Not even all of it bad either. Like just some of it was just wild. I had these girls that came in that got in my car. They were all drunk and shit. There's three of them, and the two in the back were like pulled their tits out and were like shaking them. And I could see them through the rear view, and they knew I could see them. And I was like trying to like focus on the road and shit. I told them, I was like, yo, you guys gotta chill. Like I can't deal with this. Oh, you stayed on campus, okay, yeah. Seen two IBs in my area get in a fight. 1v0 ran them both. Oh, damn. Damn, bro. That is fucking crazy. Yeah, bro. I never, yeah, me neither. I never had anything bad happen. I had one moment where I was delivering to a house. It was like an apartment complex, and there was a bunch of young bucks out there. And one of them was like trying to get the food. He's like, no, that's mine, that's mine. He was like really like pushing, trying to get it. I was just like, yo, bro, like, just let me do my job, man. He kind of understood. And he let me go, but that was the only like time I really had anything. DC is crazy though. I heard DC is off the hook. There you go, Pop. Get your mind right. Gotta get your mind right, man. That's how I deal with my trauma, Greg. Just fucking smoke. Damn, that's crazy though. You seen her run them dudes over? That's wild. I actually got hit by a car once. I had some girl hit me. But I didn't go under, fortunately. Like she hit me and I went over, like I like flipped. I went on the feeling of like hitting her fucking windshield, and it just like launched me in the fucking air. Just like shot me in the air, and I just landed my ass, and somehow I was fine. It just like got up. She gave me a ride home. That shit was wild. She gave me a ride home, and then I sued her ass. Got 10 grand. Yo. She had already had like 4 DUIs or something. So I didn't want to call police and like, cause she would have gotten like 5 years in prison. I didn't want to do that to her, but yeah, she might have deserved it, honestly. So this is Sparrow Run. This is one of the hoods over here. That's where bro was telling me this is one of the spots back here. See, Delaware got spots where it's like you can kind of tell it's a hood, but you're not sure though. But then you'll hear stories like, I don't know if it's like that over here, but you'll hear stories like somebody gets shot, or you're like, oh damn, like it's more like that than you think. Delaware is funny like that. These are dead ends. All those pain pills and pro meth, damn. Combining them shits. Yeah, nah, I mean it was all good, bro. For real, it was just another crazy ass story to tell. I'm straight, but that didn't really. I wouldn't say I'm traumatized by that. It was just crazy. Cause it was crazy because fucking I was okay. Like this girl really hit me with her car. I flipped up in the air, landed on my ass, and then I was just cool. It was like no injuries, nothing. Didn't even make sense. And she was so shaken up. She's like, oh my god, are you okay? I was like, actually, like, yeah, I'm cool. I don't know. Yeah, I got that money too. Yeah, that pro meth motherfucker, bro. My thing was the Xanax, dog. The Xanax was like the devil to me. I got real bad on them shits. Like, I was probably taking, and I haven't taken them in years now. Like, I got totally sober for like a couple years. Now I just like smoke. I drink occasionally, but Man, them Zans fucked my shit up crazy, bro. And I was popping perks, so I was popping the Zans. I'm like addicted to them, but I was popping perks, drinking fucking liquor, smoking weed, like all that shit, man. It was like, I'm glad. It was fun at first, and it becomes like a nightmare. I'm glad I got over that shit. This is actually like a big ass neighborhood. They got a lot of houses back here. I wasn't expecting it to be like this. I thought it was just gonna be a little apartment complex. I gotta come back here at night and see what's going on, like sunset and shit. It might get lit down here. Some of these little courts too. Like, got some shit like this in Elkton where it's these little courts and they be down here trapping at the very bottom. You see them posted up just sitting in chairs and shit. And it looks exactly like this. Cars parked in the middle and shit. There's this other neighborhood I want to go to. I forget where it is. It's got these like weird houses. It looks like the hood, but and it's just got these like weird looking houses. I want to find that shit. Yeah, bro. He said from them dumbass Zan ideas. I know exactly what you're talking about too. That's a fucking, bro. That's like the best way you could have worded that. I swear to God, bro. Yo. You know what's crazy about Xanax too is like, you know how you get a little shiesty, you be stealing little shit. You might steal a lighter or steal some cash that's on the table, but it's like with Xanax, bro, you're gonna either wake up with like nothing, like you lost everything, or your pocket's just gonna be filled with shit that you stole. You don't even know whose it is or where it came from. There's like no in between. Your pocket's gonna be loaded or they're gonna be empty. Fucking lost your ID, social security card. Damn. Jeez. Wait, you said you drank like 20 bottles in one shot, or you're just saying you kept going back and like drinking them shits? Oh, yeah. Nah, I know what you mean. I did that shit too. I would sip this, because my dad used to have liquor, beer. He would have like whiskey, vodka. Like he would have like the big ass fucking, like the cheap Jones, like the Bankers Club. It's like a gallon or some shit. He would have them shits. And I kept like, I would drink some and then I would put water in it. Everybody knows that trick. And that's really when I like fucking fell in love with drinking too. I always liked drinking ever since I was a little kid. That's crazy though, bro. Yeah, I'm glad you got off of that shit, though. Cause it's like eventually I couldn't stay out of jail, bro. I went to jail like fucking a million times just because of doing dumbass shit on Xanax. I never got caught with anything like real big too. Luckily, because there was a lot of shit I probably could have fucking done some time for, but there's a little trailer park back there. You check that joint out. I was always getting in trouble for the dumbest shit. Some of it was not that. Some of it was kind of fucked up. But I tried to dip from cops one time and I crashed into a parked car. That was dumb. I felt like such an idiot. Like when a cop came up and the cop just looked at me and I looked at him and I was just like, you don't even have to say it, man. And he was like, all right. And he just got right to the Miranda rights. We both knew, like, all right, that was fucking retarded, bro. Like, you're cooked. That was my first time going to jail. Went to the Roundhouse in Philly, and then they transferred me to fucking George Hill. Who we all got in the chat? Where everybody from? What state's everybody in? What city? If you have any thoughts on a prompt, feel free to just throw it out there, you know? It'll start a conversation. So anybody who's got any thoughts, throw it out there. If not, that's cool too. Just enjoy the ride. We're in Newark, Delaware, and we're just taking a little cruise, talking some shit. That's all. Kind of tempted to burn another one, but every time I smoke when I'm live and like driving, I always get fucking do some dumb shit. I gotta figure out how to get out of here. Damn, bro just hit that speed bump like fucking hard as shit. He was not scared of the speed bump. This probably be a fun place to live, because I can imagine the kids out here playing football and shit. I'll come here like a little later at night or something, sunset, see what's going on back here. I bet it's way different. It's just because of the time, nobody's out, kids are all in school. We're just kind of seeing what it looks like. So this is how we got out. Newark is weird too, because it's like it's like the roads are all different. It's not like a grid system. It's really easy to get lost back here. Dude, what the fuck? That's like right when you take that turn. That is a terrible speed bump. I bet people slam into that shit all the time. Whoa. His arms are sweaty, knees weak, mom's spaghetti. Vomit on his sweater already, mom's spaghetti. You better lose yourself in the moves at the moment. Oh, better never let it go. Damn, this trailer park kind of big. She goes back far as fuck. going on? What's going on? Who we all got in the chat? Who we got in the chat in there? Where's everybody from? What state are you guys from? What country are you guys from? It's always dope when people from other countries come in here. And other states. God bless America, baby. What part of America are you guys from? And if you're not American, what part of America would you be from if you were an American? That'd be an interesting question, get non-Americans to say, what part of America do you think you'd be from if you were American? Is this a dead end? Better not be. Oh, now it goes around. Bet. This trailer park is fucking huge. What's going on? Where's everybody from? What state? What city? Where are you watching from? Represent your state. We're in Newark, Delaware. We're just checking out a few. They got a couple hoods back here, so I don't really know the area, so we're just kind of driving around, trying to find them. This is like, there's a whole nother section of this too. It's like way bigger. This looks like it's like the nice part of the trailer park. You guys think Eminem would have survived this trailer park? I say no. He wouldn't have been able to handle this place. You gotta lose yourself in the music, the moment. Eminem would never survive in this trailer park. He wouldn't make it one day. Not even close. What's this moose knuckle doing? I know he doesn't think he'll fit in that spot. That dude really thinks he's gonna fit in that low ass spot. Bro. This is probably the worst driver I've ever seen in my whole life. But can you guys hear me? Nobody said anything a long ass time. Oh, the chat? Bro, my chat was stuck. I just realized I've been missing like everything you guys said forever. My bad. That's crazy. It was stuck and I'm like wondering. I was like, damn, it's weird. Everybody just got quiet. I'm a fucking idiot. Hey man, happens to the best of them. We all have some moments where we are fucking stupid as shit. Then it's kind of a cool truck. Yeah, it's crazy. It's like a whole nother. It's like a whole town. And it goes back further, I think. My dream wheels. You know, for some reason, bro, if I had the money to just cop whatever right now, I would cop the Durango SRT. I don't know, something about that car. I love that car, bro. I would get a black Durango, black rims, black tint. Yeah. What would you ride if you could get anything? Then they fucking snuck that little stop sign in there. Michael, my dude. Yeah, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Yeah, you have a great day, man. We should be. I'm gonna try to get on later too. I finally figured out how to stream like videos, so we might pick some videos and like react to them, see how you guys react to them. So we're gonna try some new shit. Audi R8, hell yeah, the R8, Tyrese, that is a fucking, yeah, that's an excellent selection. Matter of fact, yeah, I like your taste. Ram with the 6.4, yeah, bro, the Rams are fucking badass, dude. You're a noob to driving. What did you just started driving? Go 3 Honda Integra. Alright, stay. Oh, nice, dude. Oh, that's a nice little park. Wait, I feel like I've been here before. I have been here before. I think. Did I come back here on the way to Elton? I've been to that lake before. Alright, well, I'm gonna have to figure out where the fuck I'm at. Bro, Low, that is a fucking clutch fucking move right there. The NSX, that, matter of fact, the NSX was like always my favorite car. When I was a little kid, I always wanted an NSX. And that 90s body, yeah, bro, that'd never get old. Them things are powerful too. Yeah, I would love to have one of them. I get the Durango and the NSX. The Durango is just for like daily use, you know. The NSX, that's the joint to pull out on them. Back that one out on them. Oh, okay, Tyresha. So, but do you still drive? Do you just drive like real carefully? Oh yeah, I'm careful. Going down. I hear you. You gotta get yourself in there, man. You know what? Let's see what's back here. You gotta hop in there, man. Is this a road? What is this shit? Oh, this is like a driveway, dude. What the fuck? Yeah, for sure, Michael. If you can get on here, man. I got some Camden footage I gotta upload, matter of fact. I got some good shit. Yeah, Tyrese, the NSX is a badass car. Oh, you don't drive anymore? Okay, yeah. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Do you have help to get around? Do you take Ubers a lot and shit? What do you do? Yeah, it's a beautiful car. You'll like it. They look real clean, like red or black is like the standard color. I appreciate it. Yeah, well, feel free to join us anytime. I try to go live as much as possible, so I just started going live. I started doing live streaming like 2 weeks ago, so it's been going good. But I've been doing YouTube for like fucking probably 3 or 4 years now. But this doing live is making the numbers go up way faster. Yeah, that's a beautiful car. What would you guys drive if you could get anything? That is a good question. If you could just go out and just buy any car right now, what are you doing? What are you getting? Are you getting something to like flex on everybody? Or are you getting a daily use? What are you doing? That Durango is fucking, I love the Durango, man. It just looks powerful, you know? I appreciate that, Lo. Yeah, I appreciate that, bro. Yeah, like I post a lot of different type of content too. Yo, if you didn't see the video on my channel, I just posted some shit. I recorded fucking aliens or something, or it was like a portal. You gotta go watch this video. I was recording this shit on live, and there was a few people watching it with me, and it was like these balls of light. But yeah, I got a lot of shit on the channel too, but I'm trying to do the live. Mister, what's the word, man? Yeah, I'm hearing that from a lot of guys. Like, a lot of guys, it just sounds like they're just done. Like, they just sound like they're beat up. But I just wonder, like, what is it exactly? Like, do y'all feel like, do you feel like you can't trust women? And so, because that's the only thing I could think, like, from men that are, because I know a lot of men, damn near all the men I know have been cheated on. I'm just gonna be honest. Like, a lot of men have been broken by a woman at some point. And I don't mean to put it on the ladies either, like, to like just make it all about you. I won't do that. But I have been hearing that from men a lot. Let's get a little air, a little fresh air. Yeah, Tyrese, you know what? I think a lot of people feel that way. So I didn't know if women felt that way too, but I know a lot of men definitely, like, they feel like they just don't even want to be in a position where they could possibly get hurt. I feel them. I mean, like, yeah, it's a valid concern. If you have, look at this, no swimming or skating. What the fuck? How are you gonna skate? Skate that? Fuck. We will skate in the water. Let's see if there's some frogs or some fish in that bitch. Some of these lakes you really don't want to go in them in Delaware because people fish and there be hooks all up in it. Too much work. Yeah, mister, I hear you. A lot of people feel that way too. It is, but I don't know, like, the way I see it, I think people just simplified it more. And I know this is probably, but at least in the beginning, just make it about getting to know someone. Don't let any emotions be attached to it until you got a good grip of this person. But I'll be telling guys, like, yo, you don't really need to talk all that much. Just tell them to meet you somewhere. Like, just ask a woman, if you see a woman at a bar, ask if you could buy her a drink. If you see her at a coffee shop, ask her if you could buy her coffee. Just some random, just throw it out there. If she says no, she says no. You know what I'm saying? But it's a lot easier. It's a lot easier meeting a woman, getting to know her, if you just ask her to come out. Sometimes on the phone, at least myself, it can get awkward or it get boring because there's only so much to talk about. But I do understand why a lot of guys feel that way. You got a piece of shit rusty Integra, 217 horsepower. Oh, the Gat Mustang GTs. Oh, you got one of them sleepers. Oh, you got the VTEC stock Integra. Damn, dog. Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, you got one of them sleepers. People probably think they're gonna cook you, and then you just take off on them. I think Mr. and Tyresha, y'all basically just both expressed the same thing, which is proof that there are men and women out here that are looking for the same thing, but we get discouraged because we end up dating these people that don't. So I know it's a lot of work, but it's really not. And it's kind of fun, like, going out on dates and shit, because you can spend that time at home, or you just meet a girl, ask her to come out with you, and that's it. Go out, have a nice night. If she's if the guy or girl is trash, keep pushing. But if you get discouraged or, like, beat up, you gotta remind yourself that it's not always personal, because, like, so many people get rejected and so many people go through that. And I know at least men, we, like, take it personal, like we're, like, less than for it. But in reality, it happens in women too. But yeah, no, I hear you. Like, I'm not, after a certain age, I'm not trying to just be out here sleeping around and shit. $12 years, damn. Yeah, low, exactly. Because look what Tyresha said. She, you see, the men are discouraged, but a lot of women feel the same exact way. And we don't realize it because women do overall probably have more options than us, but I've had a lot of women that come on this live and say that. They'll ask, like, where are the good guys at? They'll even ask where are guys like me, and it's really only because I just be talking to them. I'm not, like, trying to fuck them all, It's just, like, a different perspective, and it makes it easier. What time is it? What time is it your place? It is 1:13. Let me get through I'm really slacking on the comments, sorry. 528 subs. Hell yeah, Pop. Hell yeah. We gotta find some way to celebrate every 1,000, because that's a landmark. Yeah, Tyresha, that's all it is. You guys just be able to kind of just flow. You just gotta focus on being yourself, because it's like, you can't, like, go into a lot of YouTubers and shit try to tell you have to be this way and dominant and shit. You just have to be yourself. Because if you need to act like that or put on some kind of front to meet a woman, she's not gonna stay with you. But bro, I was in a 7-year relationship though. Good. So I feel you, bro. I was in a 7-year relationship where I was loyal and she cheated on me. And bro, it like ripped my fucking soul out. For real, I was like crippled. But I'm gonna be honest, I got over it just by going out and meeting a bunch of women, bro. That's like the easiest way to get over it. It's crazy. The Bass Pro hat. Yeah, Tyrese, I just feel like you really can't give people a pass for being unfaithful. If someone cheats on you, it's done. It's cooked. Like, you can't repair that. Honestly, like, people that try, because I did that, you know? I did that. I had cheated with the one that cheated on me. I cheated on her in the very beginning, and she never got over it. Like, anytime we got in an argument, always, oh, why didn't you go fuck that bitch Erica? I'm like, man, that was like 5 years ago. But she just couldn't let it go, and then she ended up cheating on me. So even like if we fuck up, if she keeps talking about it, you have to accept this probably won't work. She has to trust you also. Well, if she don't trust you, then that'll never work. Oh, Tyresha, you're in the Netherlands. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, love. I mean, there's a lot of horror stories. Yo, I got some stories. I tell them sometimes on the channel. I got some wild stories, but I don't know. Like, if I think it's just a different perspective. Like, think of it more like you just want to go out and have fun. Like, and going out with a woman is just kind of like an excuse to do that. And maybe you guys will get along real well. That's what I be saying. Just ask a girl out, go meet up with her once, and just get the vibe. Because women ghost us, bro. We can ghost them too. We could ghost them and do the same thing. Like, just ask somebody else out. You don't have to get stressed out. If it don't work, it don't work. Now, yeah, and you'll get some crazy ass stories going out with women too. I'm telling you. Damn, Tyresha, man, that's fucked up. It's horrible. Like, people that cheat, terrible. And I guess, you know what? I've done it before, but a really long time ago, and I did it when we were still dating. It wasn't like while we were fully committed. Like, once we were in a 7-year relationship, I would never cheat on her. And my girl now, I would never cheat on her. But it was that one time in the beginning, and she could never get over it. But I can't even put her on it like she's wrong. You know what I mean? Yeah, bro. Low. Not facts, bro. Sometimes it's like, it's fucked up, but if she can't let go of her resentment, you really gotta consider leaving, because you never know how that's gonna go. Pop, chill. What do you mean? Oh yeah, Tyresha. I got a lot of them. I got a lot of them. Trust me. You'll hear them. You just stick around. Shoot your shot, but always put yourself first. Yeah. Facts. Exactly, bro. That's what I'm saying. That's the part people miss. Put yourself forward. Keep your dignity intact. Have your own belief system that's not impacted by the people on the internet, like the Democrats or the Republicans or Andrew Tate or the guys that just grind up 304s. Like, fuck all that shit. You know what I mean? You just gotta be yourself and just be comfortable in your skin. You know. But if you don't put yourself first, you will never be able to do that. I believing in God and praying so much. Like, every morning, I make my bed and then I pray on it. And then when I go to sleep, I pray. You know what I mean? I just thank Him for the day. Get me through these dreams tonight, protect me, wake me up refreshed and ready to go. And He does. I swear to God. People underestimate the power of God, because this world is fucked up. So it's like, a lot of people see it like, well, how is there a God and He's allowing all this shit to happen? And I kind of get that perspective. But I guess that's the part that people miss about God, is that He's a spirit. He's not here in the physical realm with us. So He can't just like jump in and stop wars and shit like that. But if we believe and we can follow his guidelines, we can make the impact. It's up to us. God needs us to handle shit in the physical realm. He'll take care of the spiritual, keeping our minds clear so we can handle what's coming forward to us. I don't want to preach to you guys, you know what I mean, too much, because I know some people don't like hearing that shit, but I'm telling you, like, yeah, bro, when people are struggling with dating and going through that, it's a lot of people that aren't really praying and following God. They're following this image of, a lot of men and women are like, feel like they ain't shit because they're single, or I don't know, because they're not focused on themselves. 6 years, good, 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 good cook. Yeah, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, Mr. Good. No, for real. Like, a lot of women, they are like actually have valid reasons to be the way they are. And if you see, like, just like with my girl and like her friends, her friends are like my homegirls, and just when they bring dudes around, or like they'll be dating guys, there's something about men these days where it's just like, I don't know, they just feel awkward, or like they're forcing something. They're not just being natural, like being themselves. And the women is like, I could kind of see how the women get annoyed. It's like, bro, I swear to God, some of these dudes I meet are just fucking. I'm like, damn, this is what the women have to pick from. So we really gotta level up, because I feel like the women will follow us. The women, we're supposed to be the ones leading. I think we're doing a bad job at that. But there's, not to say they're innocent either. They're not. Yeah, bro. Low, no, real shit. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, if I got cheated on now after all these years, it will fuck me up. It will fuck me up. But I'm gonna keep it real. The best way to get over that is just to go get some new pussy. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Just get some new pussy, bro. And you get over that shit. You know what I'm saying? I swear to God. But sometimes it's hard because you be all depressed. How you talk to a woman when you're in that state? It's hard. Yeah, low. Nah, I'm telling you, bro. That's what it is. People don't understand. He's not here in the physical realm. He can't just come and like. People think they can just pray to God and he's just gonna like help. Like, oh God, please help me pay my bills. God's like, man, you never fucking talk to me. You never call me. Fuck. Imagine it's like we all got a homie that like always needs something. He always needs money and never pays you back. People have relationships like that with God and then wonder why they don't feel better. Dude, being 40, chasing. Yeah, no, I hear you. I definitely hear you, bro. I definitely hear you. Nah, I mean, your feelings are definitely valid. Cause I don't want to sit here and act like women are saints either. But I want to also take accountability for our part where we could do better. Damn, resuscitated in a car crash, death, crazier. Damn, so you was you so you got in a car accident or something, like OD, and then what? Do you feel like it woke you up and like got you closer to God, or like forced you to kind of get closer to God? That honestly, what got me into God was fucking jail. I would be in jail like, please God, let me out. I'll never do this again. And then I get out and I do this shit again, go back to jail. But it made me pray a lot. Made me pray a lot, and that's how I found God. I know it's crazy, but however you get there is how you get there. It don't matter. Where's Striker at? Yeah, there's a lot of hurt people, bro. You can see that when we have. That's why I like having these conversations, because I like having them from like a more like centered, objective place, and not like just trying to show people that all women are 304s and It doesn't help. And it fucks our minds up because then we believe it. And all women are not like that. What vape? Cali, peach, or strawberry banana, matter of fact. I swear these Jones all taste the same to me. Yeah, Cookie, that's exactly right. And that's the problem. That's a problem. I be telling people like a relationship with God is like a relationship with a woman or your homeboy, like just for men. I guess this applies to anybody. But imagine if you're trying to have a relationship with a woman, but you only call her like once every couple months. She's already moved on to somebody that's willing to put in more action, or that's willing to call her more than once a month. So the people that really pray every day, it just changes your mindset. Just just people. I tell people like you don't gotta believe in all the stories or anything. Just read the Ten Commandments, read the seven deadly sins, and understand them, so you can really truly be aware when you're sinning, when you're doing dumb shit. 'Cause I think people, especially a lot of people on YouTube that are pushing Christianity, are just pushing like, oh, they go to like gay pride parades and they're like, you're gonna go to hell, you need to repent. That's like the worst way to spread the message. I think the best way is just tell people like, just just understand what the guidelines. Like, don't worry about all the stories and everything. Just understand why we're doing it, and that's to be good people and to help each other. And so that's what the Bible is to me. It's just a guideline on how to be a better person, more successful, have more wisdom. I mean, yo, the Bible even tells you how to deal with certain types of women, with scandalous women, and it also outlines what type of men women should avoid. I'm telling you, the Bible covers all this shit. The Bible said some shit that hit me. The Bible said this is relevant to what we're saying. The Bible said a prostitute only wants your money. He's like, a woman with a slick tongue wants your life. Think about that. A lot of these women, you do have to be careful. And men too. A lot of men are just trying to get a woman and use her for pictures on Facebook and to get some ass. A lot of those people are going to hell too. I had a vision of like the chamber they go to and it was fucking nasty. Yeah, exactly, Lo. That's right, Tyresha. That's right. Yeah, exactly, Lo. I mean, yeah, it doesn't work like that, bro. Like, I also like the other thing I don't like is when people be saying like, oh, pedophiles can repent and go to heaven. Like, they make God sound soft as hell. I don't believe it. I really don't believe that shit. Somebody to repent, you have to truly repent in your heart. Like, if you were a pedophile, you have to truly in your heart be recovered. Like, you would never do it again. But most of these people, given the opportunity, would do it again. So they'll never fully be able to repent. And they're not fucking going to heaven. I think people need to understand that the true message of God is not like so soft and like, oh, just let someone smack you and walk away. No. You're a Christian, you're allowed to punch that motherfucker in the face. Alright? You're not going to hell for decking somebody who disrespected you. God might even give you a fucking high five. Good job, dude. I've been trying to get someone to punch that fuck for years. I can't. Mr. Good, it is absolutely one of the worst feelings a man can experience. It's harder for us to recover. We don't have as many options as women do. Not that it's not hard for women too, but for men, I mean, it's like that'll alter who you are. Like, it'll fuck your head up. Damn, at 80. Oh man. So she was in the hospital trying to hug and kiss on you, but she had already cheated on you, like you found out, and that's what happened. I'm glad you made it, dog. I'm glad you made it, homie. That's more important than anything. That's good, Tyresha. That's good. It's good to have somebody like that. Damn. Oh, after a month? Holy fuck, dude. So what was it like for a month? Like, do you have dreams? Do you have any memories? Or it was just you just woke up and it was a month later and you were like, what? How does that? I couldn't even imagine. I had a boy that was in a coma for like fucking like 3 or 4 months from a motorcycle crash at the races in Philly, drag races. We used to do drag races like late at night on some Fast and the Furious shit, but with busted ass cars. Actually, no, people would be bringing some shit out sometimes. Yeah, I agree, Tyresha. Yeah, I agree, mister. I agree, mister. I feel like men haven't done their job. I feel like men could do more to level themselves up and make themselves better and stronger mentally and physically. Because a lot of men want to get like some beautiful woman, but they don't even like go to the gym or get their bodies in shape. These are like avoidable things that a lot of men go through. They don't. They can make themselves desirable. You know what I'm saying? And they just don't. There's exercises to make your dick bigger too, if that was an issue. Not for you, mister. I'm just saying some men don't. There's actually exercises to fix it. So there's like all of this shit is optional to not upgrade yourself. So and for me, like physical improving physical was important because it makes me feel better when I look at myself. Well, let me. I gotta skip comments because I'm getting so behind. Yes, Tyrese. Those who love me keep my commandments. That's right. Felt like a half hour. God damn. Fuck, man. Yeah, bro. You better love on that woman. Never let her go, man. That's a month is a long time. Papa, you're the shit, man. You're the homie. Yeah, I agree. I agree, Mater. I agree. Cell phones did fuck a lot of shit up. Yeah, and you know what? Think of cell phones too. Think of the pornography. We have immediate access to just watch like any types of porn, like fucking the most extreme, crazy shit possible. We were talking about this earlier. Um, Little kids, as soon as they get a cell phone, 12, 13, whatever, have access to grimiest, like most extreme porn ever created in human history. Like it just keeps getting more and more intense. There's like 12, 13 year olds. This is their introduction to the sex world. It's just like fucking just nastiness. I can't even. It's just yeah, like if you're an adult, you can watch what you watch. But like, how the fuck can you stop kids from watching this shit though? Like, is it even possible? I think the only way would be like totally ban this shit. All good, Tyrese. I appreciate it. It was nice talking to you. Feel welcome to stop back anytime. The more the merrier. We got a nice little crew building up over here too, so. Yeah, it does, bro. It does. Like when I was growing up, porn wasn't this crazy, dog. Like, first time, first porn I ever seen was we found. I lived in Jersey and it was like in the woods. It was like this little town in the woods, and there was a bunch of homeless people that lived in the woods, and they would like hide porn magazines all over the place. It was mad weird. So we used to find piles of porn and they would cover it in like leaves. You just be walking, you see a pile of leaves, you go and you see porn. But it was like, it was just like maybe like pictures of a guy and a woman having sex or like a little blowjob or just the woman was like naked or something. Nowadays they're like stepping on their fucking head and throwing them through a window. Like it's so crazy now. Man, I've been trying to get him to come out forever. He be bullshitting too much. Is this bathroom unlocked? Damn. I gotta water the flowers real quick. He'll like be just about to come out and he changes the plans. He's be running around though. He has a lot like he's busy all the time, so it's hard. But he's gonna come on. I got my other homie though. And we're gonna go down the Badlands because that's his neighborhood. He's Puerto Rican, so we're gonna go down his way and walk around the Badlands in North Philly. So that'd be a good joint. But I got other friends that are gonna be coming on here too. So and you guys will fuck with all my boys. And maybe I'll get my girl on here one day, but I really am trying to like hide her from the internet. I'm not gonna lie. Cause I had her on a live like a long time ago, and bro, like some of these men online are so fucking thirsty. It's like, and they knew that she was my girl, and they were like, "Oh, hey, beautiful." It's like, bro, like I'm right here, dog. Calm down. Yeah, exactly, Striker. Exactly. You met people face to face, and that's what I be telling guys like that are single. Is that don't talk to them on the phone too much. Like if you meet a woman on a dating app, or if a woman gives your number or anything, don't. You actually be more successful if you just ask if you can take her out than if you ask for a number first. Because asking for the number is like awkward. Like, oh, I'll call you later and we'll talk on the fucking phone. You just ask her to go out. You know what I'm saying? Can I buy you a drink sometime? Something like. She says no, she says no. Yeah, for real, bro. Motherfuckers is thirsty. Like, she got her own profile. That's just private. Yeah, no. I'm hiding her. I got her back in the cut. She don't really want to be on it anyway. She actually doesn't want to be on it at all. Just after that experience, like, it was fucked up. Cause some dudes will say some shit that's like disrespectful too. Yeah, you get lost in the phone, bro, for real. And that's a great way to put it, because you really do. I've had times I had to stop myself. You ever do doom scrolling? Fucking doom scrolling when they you just sit there and you just start going through shorts, and it's like you can't control it. You just sit there and just going through shorts, boom, 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 watching all this bullshit. Then these dumbass shorts start popping up of like fucking Kid Neon. For some reason, YouTube always recommends his videos, and I do not fuck with that kid. I be hitting not interested, and it keeps popping up. It's weird. It looks like I'm looking off to the side for some reason. I wonder why. Oh, there we go. Hell yeah, bro. Facts, dog. The way I see it, even if you're fucking alive, you got a chance to make shit better. Every day we could wake up and try to make it better. But that depression is a motherfucker, bro. That'll keep you stuck in a house. It's hard to snap out of it. You gotta like force yourself. That's really like, I'll be outside all the time because I'm trying to fight that. Like if I'm stuck in a house too much, I start going in my head too much. I start watching this bullshit ass shit on YouTube and everywhere else. But no, that's a fact though. That's a fact, Lo. Man, I gotta find. Oh, there's a. Okay, there we go. I'm trying to like find a bathroom. I'm gonna put it on mute and put this joint in my pocket real quick. Just while I handle some BI real quick. Hold on. All right, we're back. Everybody left. They'll be back. They'll be back. All right, man. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Feel free to pull up anytime you want. Nice talking to you. Exactly. Lo, you still in here? Exactly, bro. For sure, yeah, hell yeah. It was good talking to you, man. It was good getting to know you. So yeah, definitely pull up anytime you want, man. We're gonna go live tonight. I'll try to like run through a topic, like start a discussion. Okay, no doubt, no doubt. I'll probably be on like later when you get home. So if you're around, pull up. My man, say that. I just gotta check the map real quick, yo. Papa, what's up with you, dog? You got your blunt rolled up? God. Man, I left my fucking gas at the house, man. I'm sorry. Got like a bud just chilling on the console. I don't even remember putting it there. That's pretty good. That's a nice little come up. I'll just wait a second. We'll get some more people, and we're gonna slide over. They got like little projects over there. They got little projects. We're gonna slide through those. We might go over to Bear too. Bear's got a few spots. Alright, I just wanted to share it live. Oh, fucking neck hurts. What's going on? What's going on? We're in Newark, Delaware. We're about to take a little ride through the hood over here. If you want to check it out, you're welcome to ride with us. I always drive around, talk a little shit. If you got any opinions on the topic, please throw your ideas out there. Where's everybody from? What states we got? What countries we got in here? Sorry, I'm fucking hungry here. Wait, what do you mean, Pop? Is it offline right now? Or what do you mean, like when it clicks out, when it cuts out, when I look at maps and shit? Yeah, when you say do something offline, what do you mean? It's so annoying how it cuts out. It disconnects whenever I bring a map up, so it's fucking annoying. They need to do something about that. Oh, yeah, when a live disconnects. I know. It sucks though, because it's like, I have to pull the map up. So I have to like go into the Google Maps app and it does that shit. I know it fucks the live up bad. I need to figure out some way around it. Maybe there's like another device I can get to use for GPS. I'm trying to think if there is something I can get just specifically for GPS. I'm sure it'd be kind of some monthly fee for it, but I mean, I would pay it actually, because that would make my life way easier. Alright, so we're gonna go. They got what do you got? They got the University of Delaware over there. They got like a little downtown section. So, and they got like a few little hoods around it, so we'll check out the whole area. I just had to eat this sandwich. I was dying of starvation. I hate eating on live. I don't know why it annoys me when other people eat on live, so I try not to do it. But we're about to head out right now. Let me just hit the gas real quick. Hit the gas. Alright, let's go. Let's do it. What's going on? Who just joined? Where you guys from? What state? What city? We're in Newark, Delaware. Oh, we're outside of Newark, but we're about to go into it. Check out some of the hoods over there. And, yeah, take a little ride through. I don't know anything about this city, though, so we're just gonna wing it. Did I have a stop sign? I don't even know. I don't know if I just cut that dude off or what. We're in Newark, Delaware. We're about to take a ride through the city, check out some of the hoods. We're gonna go through the University of Delaware area. I think it's the University of Delaware. Should be some people out. Might be some nice ladies out. Who knows? Yo Pop, I'm just taking the comments down just so people, it might scare people away from the chat. Another personal though. I love you and I appreciate the advice too. You're right. Holy shit. God damn, dude, that guy was going fast as fuck. I wish it didn't have to like fucking say it was deleted. Can't that sign just go away? Just, yo, Pop, I only did it so it doesn't scare people away from the chat. That's all. No, I take your advice. You're right. You're right. But I just only did that so the chat isn't too full, you know? Leave it open so more people come. But don't get mad. I only did it just for chat. You're right. I gotta figure out some way to get GPS and everything without my phone. I don't really like this. I got that Google Pixel. I don't really like this joint that much. Yo, this is retarded. If you take a comment, it just leaves that message. Does it leave that message or did it go away? Because I don't want it to look like I'm like trying to shut down my moderator. That's my boy. That's annoying. Oh well. Yo, Pop, does it still say message deleted or did that go away? Because it still says it on my screen. I didn't know it was going to do that. Yeah, I didn't mean it to do that. Oh, alright. Yeah, it was just, sometimes like if it's too much in the chat, people don't comment. So that's all. It's all good. You're still my boy, Pop. Still my boy. I think it's like some little projects up here or something. And we're gonna check it out. I think we got a few spots over here. Some apartment complexes, shit like that. We just gotta get into the city. This is like the boring part. We're right outside of it. I think this looks like we're in Bear. I'm confused, man. We could go to Bear too, though. They got some hoods over there. I've been there. I did it. I went there on the channel already, but we'll slide through there and check it out. I don't know why people do that. Just leave like the whole fucking lane open. Damn. I want to answer a question. I won't ask a question. I won't let me. Damn, this is fucking gay. It's only letting me make polls. I can't. I'm about to pull over real quick. What is this? Oh, this is University of Delaware. Oh, nice. That's funny. I was like, I wanted to find it too, and it's like the first thing I pulled into. See that? That's how God works, man. That's God. It's weird shit like that. It's not just a coincidence. But anyway, I wonder if there's a spot with some shade in it. So I just want to chill for a second. Damn, there's like no shade anywhere. That's ass. Oh well. Just pull in here for a second. I just wanted to get that pull up. Pause. Where's everybody at? Who's all in the chat? Where you guys from? Don't be shy. Don't be quiet. We're in Newark, Delaware. University of Delaware. dope building. Athletic center is massive. Look at that thing. Beautiful. We're gonna drive down through the town a little bit too. Check out some of the hoods over here. All that. So we're in Newark, Delaware. Not in Boston Market. Boston Market. Damn, I haven't been to Boston Market in a minute. They closed them all down near me. Do they still got Boston Market? I haven't seen one forever. Oh my gosh, she's taking so long to back out. Oh wow, they're actually putting up some big buildings in here. That'd be cool if they turn this into an actual city. Bro, this shit's so petty. If somebody pulls up playing music next to my car and it's copywritten, YouTube will demonetize the video. That happened on my video before. Somebody drove by playing Juice WRLD and YouTube fucking demonetized my video for it. It's crazy. I think they loosened up a little bit, but I don't know. Somebody listening to music will demonetize your whole shit. It's crazy. So far, 100% of the people think the dating scene is ass right now. Damn. I wonder if there's any people that are enjoying the dating scene, or because I haven't heard one person that says it's good. Even like the dudes that get lots of women don't even like the dating scene. So I'm confused. So it must be bad, even if the people that are sexually active don't even like it. What is so bad about it though? That's what I wonder. Like, what is it that people feel like is so bad about dating scene? I'm honestly asking. I'm genuinely just curious to know what people think. Down on me. Keeps trying to hit his brake check me, and I'm not even like that close to him. What his situation is. Oh, this is all the university back here too. Wow, this is like a bigger campus than I thought it would. Yeah, it's actually a good school. One of the Sixers, there was one of the 76ers just came out of here. Fucking Springer, Jalen Springer, I think. He came out of Delaware, University of Delaware. I think I take a right here. Drive through here. I don't even know what this shit is. Alright, now I gotta figure out where the hell I'm at. I don't even know. I think this is all like college area over here. Alright, I gotta check the map. Yeah, I gotta figure something out with this I gotta figure something out with this map, man. That shit is bad. That shit is in the way. I'm gonna throw this shit on. I got a bunch of Bass Pro shit. Bass Pro is low key. Bass Pro is hard, man. Like, their hats, t-shirts. You can put these joints together with something. Like, that's the front, and on the back. You can really put the Bass Pro together with. You can't wear the Bass Pro hat and shirt though, because I don't know why it looks corny. You can only pick one. Y'all don't know about that Bass Pro though. Y'all don't know about that Bass Pro, man. Let's see if this shit even fits. Yo, Pop, I'm about to just restart the stream because this shit's dead. People keep leaving, so I'm gonna start it back over. So it'll be, you know what I mean? I'm gonna give it a different title and shit. I'll be right back.